Another requested recipe that you guys have been asking for, liver and onion in my kitchen, smothered liver style. Come on and let's get started.
Here comes a rude boy Jamaican.
Now the first thing we're going to jump right into is our liver. Now I buy my liver in the farmer's market. That's where I buy most of the things that I use in my kitchen. Now you want to make sure that you cut up your liver, not too tiny, not too big. You want to make sure that you wash it with lemon juice and vinegar, nice and clean, and your liver ready. Now the spices that you're going to need to turn up your thing mad loud: salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, seasoned salt, beef seasoning, garlic of course, butter, and onion powder. And you also want to add some parsley, dry parsley, fresh parsley, it's okay. You're also going to need your onion of course. You want to chop your onions in nice bite sizes, not too big, not too small, definitely not small. And also you're going to need a cup of flour. To that, I'm going to add vinegar, extra virgin olive oil or any oil of your choice, and the Worcestershire sauce. Come on, let's get started. Now the very first thing that I do, you get your flour and you want to add all your spices to it. So you add your black pepper and your salt, your cayenne pepper, your onion powder, Jamaican seasoned salt, and your beef seasoning. And that beef seasoning that I'm using is a Keith Lauren King Spice collection. You want to go ahead and just mix all of this together. Now we're moving on to our next step. Now you have your liver there that has been nicely washed and cleaned with vinegar and lemon juice. You're going to go ahead and pour your mixture into that and mix this together. Be sure to get all the liver nicely coated. Now we're moving on to our next step. To that pot you want to add your butter in, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil or any oil of your choice. Then you add your garlic, and you're just going to make that butter melt with your garlic, and be sure not to burn it. Now that your butter have melted, you want to go ahead and put your onions in. And what we're doing here is just cooking these up for a few minutes. A little color, but not overcooked. Okay, so now that you get your onions caramelized, you don't want to burn your onions, you just want them to cook. Give them about 5 minutes and then you remove them from the heat. Now, in that same pot is where you will find a whole heap of flavor. So, all you want to do is go ahead and put your meat in here. Now we're moving on to the next step. You want to go ahead and add 1 cup of water into a container. You're going to add a teaspoon of vinegar, dry parsley or fresh parsley. You want to add 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and you're going to add a tablespoon of flour and mix this together. Now that my liver is cooked exactly how I want it, it's time for me to add my good old sauce on top of that. And you want to make sure that your fire right now is on medium heat. Now it's time to go back in and add your onions on top of that. Just kind of spread it out a little bit right on top of that. Liver and onion in my kitchen, creamy and buttery all the way to the table. Look at that, guys. We are all done here. My kitchen smells so good. Liver and onion in my kitchen, smothered liver and onion in my kitchen. Fast, easy, and simple. ready to eat. Looky at that. Like, share. Let me know you want to see me cooking in my kitchen next. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.